In this video, I'm going to show you 5 reasons why your Google Business Profile rankings could drop and how to fix it. First thing, see if you're outside the border of the city that the business is trying to rank in. This is one of the first things that I always checked. The problem is when a business's map pin falls outside of the city borders, we usually find that this negatively impacts their ranking for what we call explicit terms. An explicit term is basically a keyword where you explicitly tell Google what city or area you are looking for businesses in. For example, plumber Dallas. In order to see if this is impacting your rankings, you need to do 2 things. The first thing you want to do is pull up the business knowledge panel on Google. Check in the knowledge panel to see if Google has actually changed the name of your city to something else. This is what they consider to be the physical location that your business is located in, and this is what they base ranking on. Next thing you want to do is make sure that you set up GeoGrid rank tracking. You want to make sure you track both implicit keywords, example plumber, or explicit keywords, example plumber Dallas, to make sure you can monitor how you're ranking for each of them. If you find that your rankings for explicit terms specifically is poor, this could be your problem. In this example, this business's pin is actually right outside of the border of the city of Olathe, Kansas. Now, because of that, Google was actually ranking them fine for things like State Farm Lenexa, but not ranking them well at all for State Farm Olathe. Overcoming this challenge is not easy. Here are a couple things that you might want to try. First, implement a strategy to earn backlinks that will have anchor text including the city name in them. Next, make sure you optimize the website to clearly indicate what city you are located in. And obviously the best solution to this particular problem would be to move your location inside the city border.
You with your steady hand. I am not moving, and now I have got the steady hand.
While I realize that may not always be feasible. Next thing you want to check is to see if you've been impacted by a recent algorithm update. Marie Haynes has a list of all the algorithm updates that might be impacting you that she updates quite frequently. If you conclude that your ranking drop was correlated to an algorithm update, you might want to research some of the characteristics that changed as a result of that algorithm update, kind of like the write-up that we did on the vicinity update. The third thing you want to check is to see what changed in the search results. One of the best ways to figure out what's going on is to see who exactly was impacted. Did certain competitors go up? Did certain ones go down? Did anything fundamentally change within the search results? For example, was there a 3-pack there currently where there isn't anymore? Maybe Google no longer considers that keyword to have local intent, therefore they drop the 3-pack altogether. Are there new spammy listings that are now outranking you? Lots of rank tools have screenshots. We use Places Scout so that we can actually go back in time and see how the results looked before their algorithm update to compare them with what is there now. To grab screenshots from Places Scout, you simply go to the Organic tab on the map grid and click the little button to view the screenshot. Once you've done that, of course, you want to repeat it for the date before the algorithm update happened. The next thing you want to do is you want to isolate specifically what keywords you had a drop in. There's a couple places you could look for this. First, you could look inside Google Business Profile Insights or Performance Metrics, and this is where they will show you specific keywords and how much search volume you got. You'd want to compare dates to see exactly what has dropped. Another way to do this would be to go inside Search Console, and provided you're using UTM tracking on your listings, you should be able to compare dates and see exactly what dropped and when. Also, don't forget to check to see if you're filtered. The filter is something that came into play back in 2016 with the Possum algorithm update. What you need to do is figure out, first of all, who's filtering you? Who is responsible for you not ranking? It's usually a business that is close by to you, maybe in the same building, but also competing for the same keyword. Once you figured out who is filtering you, next you got to figure out why they're filtering you. A few things you may want to check out would be things such as, what categories are they using? Do they have more reviews than you do or more recent reviews? What does their website look like? Specifically look at the page that they are linking their Google Business Profile to and see what exists on that page that you don't have on yours. If you liked this video, subscribe to our channel to receive more tips and news like this. All right, and that is a wrap for that one.